Hello guys, my name is Michael, and today we are going to talk about less things which we need to talk about GTK adjustment. But before we proceed, let's take a short brief. So we are learning about these functions and the way how we can work with them. After we understand these functions, we saw that we have functions like setter and getters, which you can set properties. Of course, we can directly set those properties through directly with the help of the GTK function. We did it in the last tutorial. What we saw also that the object hierarchy, it is of adjustment, it is alone, it has no subclasses. And the last thing is, which we are going to talk today, it is about changed and value changed. What this means? Now let's see. The change signal says emit when one or more of the GTK adjustment property have been changed or the other than the value property. So basically what that means, let's go a little bit back. We have here all these values, and basically those two signals means when you change the value, it's about this argument here, about this value, and when we change, the change signal means one of these value, no matter which one of them. One of them, it is the value which it will be changed, and then the changes signal it will be catched. So let's see, let's create a function. Before that, let's catch the signal. Okay, so G signal connect swap, and the first argument, it will be our adjustment. The second one will be the change it. The third one will be a callback, which means this callback we are going to create it now, and let's call it change it callback. And the last one, of course, will be the adjustment, because we are swapping, we are not using anyway this one right now. And now let's create it, void change it callback, GTK adjustment, and then adjustment. And of course, after we create this one, we are going to let's cast it, because we are not use it now. And then we are going to say G print one of the values was changed. It is not very important now which one. It is just there just to show you. Okay, we have nothing changed here. One of the value was changed because we didn't make some change. Now let's call first the GObject set function on the adjustment, and we'll say we're going to change the lower, and we were going to change it to let's say 10, and of course we are going to pass the null to inform that object set function that we are done. Now I will compile it and run it, and as you can see, one of the values was changed. as you can see, we did catch this. It is very important for you to know that after you create a widget or an object, just catch the signal, because if I move it right here after I made these changes, when I compile and run the program now, you see we have no change, because the program doesn't know about this change, because we said after we set these values, catch our signal. So basically always catch or use your signals after you create your object or your widget and then make those changes. Now let's go with the next one. The next property will be the value changer. So the value changer basically we can find which value was changed. Okay, so let's see. Let's create another function here and call it value changer. And this time we are going to use the adjustment by calling GTKAdjustment get value. And we are going to pass, of course, our adjustment. And now watch. We were changing the lower. I'm going to change it now to the value, and we are going to set that the value should be now 50. I will run the program, and we have a brown cost. Let's change here. The value was changed to, and we were saying to adjustment get value. Oh, I have a D right there. Wherever, just let me drop it. Let me run the program again, and as you can see, the value was changed to 50. So basically, if I set the lower also, you will see that we have both signals. The value, so you see one of the value was changed, and the value was changed to 50, the main value, which is basically this one. Okay, so now it is not so interesting for you to see or to understand how exactly happens these changes, because just working with an adjustment with nothing else involved, it is not important for you to catch signals just like that, but you know how to apply, you know how to work it. I will show you in the next tutorials when you work with spin buttons and so on, how can you catch again these signals based on the spin button changes, and we will go into work with those changes. After we understand how it works, then we can work better with GTK adjustment and also with GTK with their signals properties and so on. Okay, so that being said, I think that we covered everything which we need to cover about this object, which is GTK adjustment. If there is something, or if I missed something, or if you need more information about something, just leave a comment, and I will try to see what's going on, and or maybe some of you can fix it for us and so on. Until then, I think it's enough for today. Well, that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you like it, please subscribe, share with your friends and neighbors, and until next time, see you guys.